This is my third year hunting with Randy Dumars and Orlando Gator Hunts and bow fishing. But this year, we're doing something different. In the past, we've gone out at night, taken a spotlight, found the red eyes, and tried to get within bow range of these alligators on open water. This year, Randy has developed a new and even more exciting method of calling these gators directly to the boat. We're pulling up into the thick hydrilla, cattails, kind of hiding ourselves, and it's basically like a tree stand whitetail hunt, a turkey hunt. We're sitting still, being quiet, playing the wind because these gators really have a great sense of smell, and hitting the call. These gators will come up and touch the boat with their nose right where the call is. And it's that opportunity, that excitement that makes this year different. If you're ever on the hunt for a great alligator adventure, Orlando Gator Hunts and bow fishing, this is so exciting. My third year, and I will come back every year and do this over and over again. It never gets old. I made it to Florida at 4:20 p.m. and it's 7 p.m. now. Still waiting for Matt. He's here, but can't find my location. Turns out I was in the wrong spot. Going to find Matt now. We've made it to Orlando. We're in our hotel. It's kind of odd. Every time we come down here, we are not out in the middle of nowhere by any means. We're in the heart of Orlando, Kissimmee, Disney area. I was just talking to a friend of mine on the phone and he said, "Oh, you're gator hunting. Are you down in the Everglades or are you down in the Keys?" And I'm like, no, we are in Disneyland. So as you can see, we are totally right in the middle of all of the tourist attractions. Now when we go hunt, it'll look like we're out in the middle of nowhere, but in reality, you'll be able to look towards the shore and see the lights of Disney, see the lights of Orlando, see the lights of Kissimmee, and we're basically right in the middle of it all. I think it's important to note that not too many years back, a young child was killed on the Disney property by an alligator. He was just hanging out by the water and got snatched by a gator. So I'm hunting this week with my friend Matt, who grew up in Florida, and he has talked numerous times about the safety procedures you learn as a child growing up in Florida. These alligators are everywhere, and when I say everywhere, I mean like any body of water, they could be there. Last year, there were alligators in a little pond at the resort where we were staying at in the middle of town. So this is why the Florida Fish and Game will give out gator tags to try to control this population. And we're down here playing a part of that population control. This is actually the first time we've had to deal with rain. I've been hunting down here this is our 4th year alligator hunting in Florida, and we had to go buy ponchos today because it's raining. And my guess is it'll rain on us for like 5 or 6 times tonight. It'll probably stop, start, stop, start. But it's nice to be back in Florida hunting alligators.
Captain Randy Dumars here, OrlandoGatorHunts.com. We're on Lake Marion this evening. We're going to do a gator hunt with HuntCo. There's as many alligators in the state of Florida as the population of people. Everybody could have one. So right now, that's what we're doing. We're trying to do a population control. The alligators we harvest, we're using every bit of it. We're using from the head, the skins are used, all the meat's processed. Anything we don't use or take for ourselves is usually commercially used. So tonight when we're after these alligators, the shooting points we're going to try are going to be in the back of the neck, down the sides of the alligator, or the tail or the foot. The only place we don't want to shoot the alligator is in the head because it'll bounce off, or in the back. In the back of the alligator, they actually have a scoot that actually looks like this. It's a little piece of bone, and this is a little ridge that you see on the back of an alligator. This is off a 5-footer, but a 10-footer would be twice the size. So we try not to shoot these. We try to find a nice easy point to establish a line, and every time when we shoot an alligator with a bow and arrow or a harpoon, we're not trying to kill the alligator. All we're trying to do is attach a line to close the distance, and then we humanely dispatch the alligator with a bang stick. Hey, we're moving out of the canal right now. There's a 9-footer swimming, maybe 10, sitting right out in front of us right now. Gonna pull on out here and just shut down and drift a little bit, take a peek at him. And we can't legally hunt till 5 p.m. So he's got a kitchen pass for now. Basically, these are have 3 prongs on them. What's nice about it, once he attaches a line to this gator, I'm going to be able to push down and twist this shaft of the arrow, and these prongs will fold the other way and actually pull the arrow out. And what I like about these, when Joe goes down and decides to process the alligator, there's just going to be a real small hole in the hide wherever he hits. So it's better for the customer. So I'm a big fan of these type of arrows. So we're going to try them out this evening. I'm hoping great things from these. Okay, so I knew this day would come with you guys, so I've been saving some beef lung, and let me tell you, it's ripe. It's been out about 3 days, and it's pretty much everything I can do to keep from gagging. But we're going to put this bait on, and we're going to get it out as soon as possible. So I got a piece of beef lung. When we use the beef lung, because it floats, it's got buoyancy. And in the state of Florida, we are not allowed to use hooks. So what we're doing, we're using a wooden dowel that's 2 3/4 inches. And let me tell you, it's been soaking, fermenting like a good bottle of wine. But I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to be drinking this. And the thing is with alligators, they have kind of a slow digestive system, and they can't digest food really well. So it takes them a while. So when something's broke down, it's actually better. Like if they grab a pig off the bank, something like that, they'll actually take it, stuff it in the weeds for a few days until it blows up, and then they'll go in and start feeding on it. They don't like fresh meat, and that's just something they do. So we want to make sure it's not too big enough for them to swallow. Once I get this bait out, if we get one on, I'm going to wait 30 minutes for him to eat it. Once he's eaten it, then we're going to pull him in, and that's what's going to happen. I already got it freeze-pulled. So it's good, right?
It's a little bit different than what we've done before, actually a lot different. We're hunting during the day and hunting in these hydrilla fields, so to speak, and waiting to see movement in the hydrilla. It really is like tree stand hunting. We're just sitting still, making calls. There's another one out there. And we have seen 3 really large gators right now. This is like a much more agricultural area. It's a farm. It's like a giant farm pond or farm lake. And the gators that we've seen so far have been really big, so that's pretty exciting.
Where's that? You see him in there? Well, I need to stand up and see him. I don't know. Right there. He's 5 feet. I got my light right on him. I don't know if you can see him in there. Can you see him in the grass? No, he's moving. Right there. I'm just blowing past him there. You can see him right here, right here, right here, right here. How's he look? Don't matter. We got him though. You just stuck the shit out. Okay. Feel him?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Yep. Oh.
It's all right. Got a little pull to him?
Yeah.
You can let take some line out. Just hang on to it. I'll swing to him. You ready? Good job, buddy.
Just have no idea on the size.
Yeah, I know. I got you. All right, I'm gonna stop right here.
I'm gonna guess 6.
Yeah.
3.
All right, you just keep pulling. See how you feel. Feel him there still? He might be under this boat. I might have ran past him. You right there?
Yeah.
Okay, keep him right there. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh. Hold on.
Here.
Hang on. Just tap him in the back of the head. Make sure you got that one. Yeah, he's dead. All right, I'll hold there. I'll take your bank stick from you. Thanks, sir. Good job. Tape is on the towing motor handle there, a little knob.
Got it.
Yeah, still wrap a couple times for me. There you go. Now do me a favor, snatch it out. Don't jerk it out. There you go. Thanks, sir. One.
This is my 3rd year hunting down here with Orlando Gator Hunts and Bow Fishing and Randy Dumars, and we just constantly get on gators. Tonight we tried something a little bit different. We hunted during the daylight, and being on this particular lake, knowing that there are some trophies out here, I wanted to be a little bit picky So we probably passed some larger gators during the day, and then after it got dark, we were just trying to find some. So we put our first tag on one of them, and now we're going to come back out tomorrow and do the daylight calling. It's literally just like turkey calling. He'll hit the calls, they'll come straight to the boat and like bump into the boat. So I think that's going to be really awesome to show on camera. Just a totally different type of hunt as opposed to the night bow fishing. So we're going to come back out tomorrow and give that a try. Got probably somewhere between 6 and 7 foot here on this gator. It's going to make an awesome hide. Definitely great food, and very proud to stick a tag in any alligator with a bow. But this one is really pretty for sure. And tomorrow we have a goal to daylight shoot a bigger one. How are you guys doing?
He's doing flips on the couch, and Annabelle's eating a pancake on a stick.
Oh, okay. Annabelle.
I thought you might want to talk to her.
Yes.
Just a second. Let me try to set this up for you.
Ooh, that looks really good.
I know. I said I know.
Mom said I should try it on the stick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She always asks me to cut it up for her, and I was like, can you just try it on the stick?
Hey, do you want to see something cool?
Whoa!
Is that an alligator?
Yeah, it is.
Who did that?
Who did that?
Was it Matt?
No,
Was it you?
no, it was me.
Randy is like the perfect person for Joe and I. He completes us, if you will. You know. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good deal.